sway, hanging up, she writes us early in the morning.
South Carolina has a deep history with pirates, especially during the Golden Age of piracy, from 1670 to 1720, attracting figures like Blackbeard and Stede Bonnet, as this area served as a hub for pirates to sell goods and hide in their coves. Charleston's weak colonial government and busy port made it a place for pirates to sell stolen goods. The area's history also included the privateering of the time, which blurred the lines between legal wartime action and outright piracy. Notorious figures like Blackbeard, Stede Bonnet, the gentleman pirate, and the female pirates Anne Bonny and Mary Read were active in the coastal waters. Key historical events include Blackbeard's 1718 blockade of Charleston Harbor, where he held the city hostage for medicine, and Stede Bonnet's eventual capture and hanging in Charleston's White Point, today's White Point Garden along the Battery. The coast of the Southeast was a significant route for ships, making it an ideal hunting ground for pirates. A lack of strong naval patrols allowed pirates to operate with relative freedom. Many former privateers who were actually licensed to attack enemy ships during wartime turned to piracy after the wars ended, adding to the number of pirates. The port of Charleston was a prime target and a welcome, if not sometimes dangerous, for pirates seeking supplies and entertainment. The coast of Florida, including the Keys and the Gulf Coast, were also known havens for pirates and privateers, with their inlets and islands providing great hiding places. Cities such as Pensacola and Mobile were also involved in pirate activity. Pirates also frequented major cities like Charleston, New York, and Philadelphia for provisions and rest between voyages. By the early 1720s, the pirate threat had been significantly reduced, with pirates like Stede Bonnet being captured and executed. Additionally, Blackbeard's blockade, which greatly angered colonial governments and merchants, effectively brought piracy to an end.